Hey everybody, it's Moonbo here, coming at you with more Endless Scrap Mechanic, here just sitting with my booze. Anyway, we are going to be checking out a new Mario Kart in Scrap Mechanic map. It is Ghost Valley. It's from the Super Nintendo Mario Kart version. It is a lot of fun. We are going to check out the whole map, guys, and how it all works. And of course, if this is your first time checking out Mario Kart in Scrap Mechanic, I highly suggest you check out the first videos in this series. There will be some links in the description, so you can get all caught up on which tracks I have made and which karts as well. So like I said, we are going to check out this one here. We'll quickly go over how some of the things work, and then we are going to move on to the newest car here, which is the Golden Kart, which I modeled after the Mario Kart Double Dash. So really cool car. It works surprisingly well, and there was a new update that came out in Scrap Mechanic just, I think, yesterday, and I think they might have done some fixing to the bouncing because we are in it for a very smooth treat of a ride. So let's get right into this episode. Alright, so here we are at the starting line of this map. As you can see, we have the staple fishing Lakitu there on the left, and we have all sorts of position lines here ready to go for all of your friends to race you as well. So it's a lot of fun. So we are going to show you guys this one here real quick, the fishing Lakitu. This was made quite some time ago. I could probably most certainly improve on it and probably make it a little less creepy. So here, though, you can just press this button and hold it for a couple seconds, and then press that one right there, and then you have your starting mark off right there, and the lights go off, and the green one goes, and then the fishing Lakitu will eventually just kind of wander off to the side there, and of course that means you know it's time to go. So rather than actually just do this right now, we are going to kind of move along here and check out this entire track. So you can see I have some of the coins here all over the place. These are interesting, so if you check out the other videos in the Mario Kart series, you'll see a quick explanation there as well, but I'll go over it really fast here so that you guys have a better idea of what's going on. So as you can see, there's a controller hooked up to one of these very fantastic mystery boxes. So what I will be doing, though, before the race starts, guys, I will be going around here to these little flipper mechanisms, and I will be deleting that little weld point there. So we have here, like, a little banana. We got a shell over there, as well as a red one there. So what you do, though, of course, is while you are driving, you drive over the mystery box, and you will get an item. So if we walk over this real quick, like so, you will see that the mystery box flinger will throw a banana out. So if you are here before everyone else, you will have an opportunity to maybe throw a banana in their way, and they can get really caught up on that. So here you can see, of course, though, there's a couple more that are attached to some more here, so it's very easy just to spawn some shells and bananas and weld them up like that, and they work extremely well. So here we come around one of the first kind of little horseshoes here, so you can see I did decorate a little bit with some of these really silly looking boos. Now these are extremely simple. They are using the train wheel as well as some surface polygons, so it's kind of funny. I even have some T-pipes there. So they're really simple, and I think they do a really good job of kind of conveying that boo shape. And I've noticed, actually, if you wander from the left here like this to the other side, their eyes kind of creepishly follow you. Very weird, very weird. But we're gonna move on now. So as you can see, we come back around this way, and over here there are a couple more item boxes. Nothing too crazy here, and the whole thing goes all the way around. Now I can actually show you guys an aerial image of it as well, so you can have a better idea of what we are going to be dealing with. And of course, another thing I want to point out is this very silly looking boo rotating thing. It's like the jumbo boos. I tried to do something a little more interesting than what is going on right now. So as you can see, I did have all of these hooked up to a controller and stuff. So the idea was that all of those were going to spin and stay level so that they kind of looked like what they would in the actual game. But the game didn't really like that. Maybe it's because I made the boos out of concrete, I don't know. But either way, I think it really does add quite a bit of personality to the Ghost Valley map, which is, of course, the haunted racetrack in Mario Kart. Alright, so here we are at the Golden Kart from Mario Kart. This one here is designed after the Double Dash version. I'm really happy with the way it turned out, and it is using a few different mods here. So let's talk about those, shall we? The first one I'm going to talk about is the Bling mod pack from Durf. So that is just like a reiteration of his Polygon mod pack, except he used the Bling block as the kind of texture for all of them. So you can see it's extremely bright, it's really shiny, and it does give it that really cool golden effect. Now, it does also use the regular Durf Polygon mod pack here as well for that little bit of a windshield. Now, it does have a third mod, which is really cool. So this is the Lord Payne Interactive Mods pack, and this one here is the steering wheel. You can see it even has a horn that you can push in. Now, this horn isn't actually hooked up to anything right now, so what I ended up doing was using a modded seat. So you can see right here, there is a seat there we can actually get into. So there isn't actually a steering wheel. What I ended up doing was hooking it up to the steering so you can actually see that the modded steering wheel can turn like that. So that is just like a little bit of a minor detail. So I'm really happy, like I said, with the overall design. Let me know what you think of this one. I'm really enjoying the Mario Kart builds, and I'm sure I could probably do some more. So let me know down in the comments as well if there are any other Mario Kart designs that you would like me to tackle. So one more thing I will mention, though, is I originally had 4x1 wheels in these wheel wells, but they were causing so many collision issues. The turning wasn't proper, so I ended up sacrificing the design a little bit for these 3x1 wheels, and you guys are in for a treat. I think there's a new update that came out, and it really fixed the bouncing, guys. The bouncing might be almost a thing of the past, so you guys are going to witness that as well. So really cool creation. Now, I think it's enough rambling about that. How about we get to racing? Alright, so all of the items are set, the car is there, ready to go, so let's get this fishing Lakitu started up here, and we are going to race. Let's do this. Alright, the lights are going red, green, alright, here we go. So, this is an extremely fast car. Oh boy, I'm hitting items here. And I should also probably mention that it uses downward thrust to stabilize it. So, as you can see though, guys, look at how smooth this is. Look at how fast I can go. Alright, so we are about halfway done the first lap already. This is a pretty simple racetrack, but it is a lot of fun nonetheless, especially with this new golden car here. It is so fast. Alright, lap 1 is done. Oh no, banana. Okay, that banana went flying. I'm pretty sure as well, guys, if you look at the stats of the cars in the actual game, there are... oh no. Come on, back up. This is not a good lap. The golden car, though, the stats for the golden car are apparently the best. Okay, that's whipping around. So the downward thrust, though, guys, that is so that I don't flip. So as you can see, I was about to flip. Without the downward thrust, it would have been terrible. Man, that first lap was so much better than this one. Alright, here we go. Coming around. See, this is where you can see just how smooth it is now. Alright, second lap done. One more to go. Come on now. Ooh, did you see that? I almost just drifted that corner. Alright, whip it there. Avoid that banana. Oh, jeez. Alright, so this is relatively smooth. I'm really happy with how smooth it's actually driving. I'm really surprised by it. Okay, this is... maybe the car is a little bit faster than it should be. I would probably suggest you turn the engine down if you're going to race with your friends. Alright, there we go. The two laps after the first one there, the second and third laps, those were pretty bad compared to the first one. I'm no doubt that the time is way better in that first one. So there you have it, guys. That is Mario Kart in Scrap Mechanic with the Golden Kart Ghost Valley. It's so much fun. I sure hope you guys check out the world download down in the description. And of course, go and check out the other episodes of Scrap Mechanic Mario Kart. There's so many cool things, lots of cool creations that are coming with this series. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. And if you did and you want to see more of it, then make sure you hit that like button. It'll definitely let me know that you are ready for more Endless Scrap Mechanic. And if you aren't already signed up for Endless Scrap Mechanic, then you might as well hit that subscribe button and get ready for it. So of course, guys, as always, thank you so much for tuning in for that Endless Scrap Mechanic, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. So bye for now.